What is up, guys? It's Jason or Reltic here from TheLecheProductions, and if you haven't already noticed, our intro is back, which means my editing is up and running again, which I'm very excited for. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about the gameplay, pretty much, and what I'm going to be doing now that I've got the editing back up. And since this is a pretty long match, so it's about 10 minutes. So I'll probably be talking a little bit extra about whatever comes to mind. So basically, this game, like usual, starts off kind of slow, not gonna lie. But I did a pretty good job. At the end, I got it. I believe it was 50 and 13, so I did all right. Which, I mean, some people might think that's pretty amazing. Some people might think that's fucking horrible. But I think that's pretty good, especially considering this was my warm-up round and I'm not too great at Call of Duty. I'm one of those people that just plays any game you throw at me, and I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm good at any game you throw at me, but I'll do it what an average player at that game will be, is most likely what I'd say. And so yeah, I'm using the Honey Badger in here with the silencer. Obviously it's built in with the Honey Badger if you haven't used it. This gun's probably one of the best in the game, I'd say. Another good gun is, I think they have I don't know what it's called, but they have a new DLC gun that is apparently godlike, and yeah, I don't plan on buying it, but if I see it around, I'll pick it up, sure, why not, you know? Well, anyways, so yeah, a little bit about my channel as in editing and whatnot. Our channel's been going a little bit slow because I haven't been able to get the editing system back up. If you've been seeing our other videos and heard me talk about this, well, now it's up, and turns out all I really needed to do was update my computer, which pretty simple solution, I guess. And yeah, I'm kind of mad that I knew it was gonna be something stupid like that, but yeah, I'm kind of mad that it turned out to just be an update. I thought maybe it would be, but I didn't think it was gonna be the computer. I thought maybe it was like iMovie, which is what I used to edit. I thought maybe that was gonna be what I had to update, or what I used to record, which is the game capture. And yeah, I didn't think it was going to be the whole computer just needed to update. Now I did some other stuff which might have actually caused it to actually be fixed, which was what did I do? I made a new file in iMovie to insert it in, and usually it'll just make the video, and I'll have to find it in the Finder, and then I'll transfer it. But this time what I did was I made a folder that just transfers whatever I record to iMovie, and didn't really work out that way, but yeah, either way, it's up and running. So now that I've got my editing system up, I'm gonna try to bring you guys the best quality that I can. Again, I usually say I do, but yeah, I'm gonna go try hard with that, trying to get you guys the best quality that I can. I really want to get some channel art for our channel, because it looks it's kind of funny just having a pug there, but it's at the same time it's like doesn't go with our channel at all. It's just a default channel art if you haven't seen it, and apparently you can make a channel trailer, I think it was, on YouTube now, and it's just like, yeah, it just plays automatically once you get to somebody's channel. Thinking about making that too, but yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of time. And also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, well, like since we got our fucking editing system back up, I'm probably gonna be doing more videos than just commentaries. So hopefully you guys like that, because you know, making them for no reason kind of stupid. But yeah, commentaries, I actually am starting to enjoy doing commentaries. But I don't know, I just like doing fun time videos and Rage. And well, Rage, I guess I like doing that. It's pretty annoying, but you know, I think it's pretty funny. But you know, it's kind of weird to think of myself as, yeah, that was a pretty funny video, you know, watching myself be raging. But yeah, so now that I got that up, I'm probably gonna be doing more of those. Hopefully we can get some sort of way Anthony can record, because he's got the Xbox One, and you know, that'd be a big step up for us, because obviously I don't have the Xbox One. I'm playing on 360 right now. I really wish I did have the Xbox One, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's not like I can just pull money out of my bank account that I don't have. I really want to get a job soon, And Damien, if you guys watched the other commentary, his girlfriend said she would possibly be able to get me a job at Little Caesars, which is pretty great. I would definitely take that job, but the only problem with that is it's kind of far because she lives in Hesperia and I live in Apple Valley. So she lives about 2 towns away, maybe, yeah, like a town away or 2, and that's where the Little Caesars is. And I mean, it's not that long of a drive, but to go there, depending on obviously how many hours they would give me and what days, but if I had to go there like more than every other day, that would be kind of a lot to have to drive there, you know, all the time. Which brings me to another subject. My license, I'm gonna get it pretty soon, within about a month and a half or something like that. I just took my behind the wheel driving course about last weekend? Yeah, last weekend I took my behind the wheel driving course, my second one out of 3, which is basically the halfway point for getting a permit, because if you didn't know, you have to, if you're 16 or I don't know how old you have to be to not do it, but yeah, you have to hold your permit for 6 months, at least here in California you do. And so this is gonna be my 6th month after about this month, I think. And so, but I still have to wait to go to my 3rd behind the wheel driving test, which is about, like I said, a month and a half from now. And then after that, I can take my driver's license test, and hopefully I'll pass and, you know, be able to drive around by myself. And then, yeah, also my dad took me to go see a real nice car, and really hoping that I get it. It's a 1969 Mustang, automatic, actually, surprisingly, because, you know, usually muscle cars are stick shift. But yeah, I don't want to jinx anything, but I really hope I get that car, because that'd be pretty sweet. It was in pretty good condition. It wasn't like amazing looking, but I mean, just to see it in person was amazing looking to me. And anyways, so since I'm on the subject of kind of the future of what I'm doing, what I'm hoping for, if you didn't know, right now I'm 16. I'm a junior in high school, and there's about, I want to say 3 months till school's over, maybe less than that. So what I'm gonna do after school is probably go to the military, probably Army. I'm not sure what job I would want. It all obviously, I don't know why I said it like that. It obviously all depends on how good of a score I get on the ASVAB. And what I really am kind of aiming towards is being a person who translates messages and basically just travels around a lot. Obviously, you can't just expect one thing. So if I can't do that, it's not a deal breaker, but it'll be disappointing. And if I can't go to the military for some reason, like I have asthma but it's not that bad, then it's still, like I said, it's not a huge deal breaker. It's a pretty big one, but it's not a huge one. I'm right now currently in my classes, I'm trying to get as good of I guess just really good grades and scores, and well, like take good classes and stuff. So if I can't go into the military and I go to college, I can take good classes and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully I can just go to the military. And I don't want to be in the military like all my life, but I definitely want to experience it, at least serve my time due, because I feel like not everybody should, but you know, maybe it's not fair that only some people have to, because you know they're putting their life out on the line, and it's not really that okay that everybody just gets to sit on the sides and watch. Obviously, if you have some sort of medical condition, it's, you know, you can't, but I feel like everybody should at least be in, I don't know, just do something productive for their country or for the world or something. But anyways, that got kind of weird, kind of quick. So anyways, on that, yeah, so since like I said, I have asthma, so apparently that's a pretty bad thing. You can't have asthma going in, but from what my friends told me, as long as it's not that bad, he said that it's not gonna be a big deal. You can still go into the military. So basically what I'm doing right now is just trying to get as in shape as I can, so that when I do, because you have to be a certain weight. You don't have to be specific, but there's a limit to how big you can be. And when I mean big, I mean overweight. So I'm not really that overweight, I don't think. I'm like maybe like 10 pounds overweight, probably less than that. Yeah, well, anyways. So yeah, I'm trying to get as in shape as possible so that they can see I'm not, I guess you could say it's so that they can see I'm not weak and I don't need an inhaler all the time. I mean, obviously, there's stuff that trigger it besides physicalness. Like physicalness, what the hell? But like, yeah, working extremely hard, working out extremely hard. There's other things that can trigger asthma than that, but nothing's really done that to me. The only thing that really happens, like I get an asthma attack, is when I'm working out really, really hard. Well, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. Well, actually, I was gonna say don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that, but it's gonna be in this outro. All right, see ya. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that sharing and whatnot.